restaurant. I do hope the Knights of Favonius are all working hard.
To make adjustments.
Everybody stand back!
Verdict is...
This is just my luck.
Wind, hear me!
Absorption.
Retribution! Verdict is...
Stand clear. Barely a scrap.
Better than...
Animal test 63. Don't break my glasses. Bonus one. Swirl it. Mark 2.
Burn!
Barbados, guide us.
Let's light it up. I'm going in. Let's light it up.
Retribution!
What a pleasant surprise.
Ad Astra. Thank you for completing today's commission. Absorption test. absorption test. Lewis one. Stand clear.
Wind, hear me! The rain won't slow me down.
Animal test 6308. Outrider Amber, reporting. I must leave no stone unturned. As a dutiful maid would. Someone needs assistance.
Burn!
Leave it all to me. Be gone! Steady as stone. I must leave no...
Verdict is...
Leave it all to me.
Damn you!
You got me.
leave no stone unturned. Windblade!
Time for retribution! You will pay for that!
Steady as stone. Prepare to be blown away!
Is that all you've got? Verdict is...
Let it rain! I must leave no stone unturned.
Time for retribution!
I can patch myself up. Leave it all to me. Time to clean up.
No one escapes my sight! Not so hard! Must keep training.
Steady as stone.
Verdict is...
That's going back in the wash. I'll catch up. Go, go, Baron!
Burn! Ha! Ha!
Yeah!
Ha!
There you are, eavesdropper.
Get out of here!
The more, the merrier.
Time for retribution!
That's gonna hurt in the morning. Teamwork is dreamwork!
Now you've got me worked up.
Go as planned!
Animal hypostasis emulate.
Go as planned!
Let me amuse myself a little.
Verdict is...
The more, the merrier.
We'll need more where that came from.
We can do this! Let's dance!
Retribution!
Let the show begin. Windblade! Leave it all to... I'll protect her. Ouchie! Come on, we can do it. Windblade!
Verdict is...
Steady as stone, as a good knight should. Let's dance. Prepare to be blown away. Leave it all to me.
Burn!
I must leave now. Let the show begin. Windblade!
Damn you! Time for retribution!
Steady as stone. I'll protect us. Windblade!
Burn!
Leave it all to me. Let's dance. It was my honor to serve you.
Ha! 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 Time for retribution! Ha! Ha!
I can patch myself up. Ready, steady, go! I'll protect us. Windblade!
Ha! Burn! Ha! Yeah! Ha! Verdict is
Prepare to be blown away! Windblade!
ha! Is that all you've got?
Why has everyone stopped singing?
Ha! Ha! Time for retribution!
Windblade! Be gone! Oh, it's you! Over here! Over here! It's Sarah from the Good Hunter! Oh, finally, I caught you! Oh, I'm not after your patron. I have something I'd like the Knights of Favonius to do for me, and I want you to pass on my request.
Oh, so it's Jean you were really hoping to see.
You are close with her. Slave? I never knew that.
Don't mind him. He just has a weird sense of humor. Anyway, what was it you wanted us to tell Jean?
Oh, yes. I must apologize for being unable to visit the Knights in person. Unfortunately, it's right in this busy season. The problem is that the suppliers in Springvale say that deliveries have nothing to do with them.
What? No!
Please, ask Master Jean to send a party to clear up. Hope at last.
Seems like everyone really trusts Jean.
Oh, I nearly forgot. Charles, why don't you stop?
Fine. In for a penny?
Haven't you heard? Which should I choose? A strange wanderer near Wolfendom.
Come in, take a seat. We have a few specials today at Angel Share.
What do you think this is, kiddo? A fruit juice store?
How rude!
Help. Oh, yes.
That's one way of...
Great. Tell Jean I need my quarterly tax return forms then. It's time to get Elzer on to doing the accounts again. I must say, though, the tax rate on alcohol in Mondstadt, acting Grandmaster Jean personally. After all, the wine industry is Mondstadt's main source of income. Jean takes...
Paimon never knew that. Jean's...
The acting Grandmaster's hard work indeed makes our lives a whole lot easier. We're certainly very lucky, but...
Wow. How do you sleep at night knowing how much pressure...
When you put it like that, I do feel quite a... Although, I doubt the acting Grandmaster...
Sounds like a poor excuse. Come on, let's go and...
When I was adventuring in the Ashen Sea.
If I take a back alley, I shouldn't get caught buying alcohol. It's all for my daughter.
Hey, you two!
Margaret? What are you doing here?
My cat's gone missing. Have you seen it? No, not her. I mean little Princey. Prince was...
Did you seriously think Diona...
This is a bit worrying. What if Prince can't find his way home?
Nah, you're always such a big softie. But Sarah and Charles need our help urgently too.
You're on the way to see Jean? Oh,
Paimon thought you were looking for a...
yes, I wanted to see if Jean could help look...
Seriously? You want Jean...
What's wrong with that? Jean's a really nice person. Please mention it to Jean from me.
people. Guess the... Acting Grand Master? Oh, Master Jean?
Oh, it's our honorary knight. Sorry, I must have been daydreaming. How can I assist?
Actually, it's not us who need your help. It's a bunch of other people.
I see. Well, thank you for your service to the people of Mondstadt. I have made a note of these commissions in my files, and I will accordingly.
Great! We didn't miss out on anyone's commissions, did we? Sarah's Hilly Churls, Charles' tax return, Margaret's cat. Seems that's everything. We'll be on our way then, Jean. Jean, are you okay? How's Jean holding up? Is it serious?
It's just burnout from work stress. She'll be fine after a good old rest. Thanks for bringing her here. She may have tried to keep soldiering on otherwise.
It's not a surprise, though. She does have a lot to get through every day.
Poor Jean. She's always been one to push herself too hard while overlooking her own needs. This isn't the first time something like this has happened. Anyway, you're an honorary. While the master is down, the knights should share her burden.
That's a very good point, but...
Jean has so much to do. You should go and check in at the headquarters. Jean will...
Paimon feels like she...
Why is that?
Nothing. We'll leave you to it. Come on. Oh, it's Kaya!
I've been waiting for you. I have been informed about Jean falling ill. On behalf of all of the Knights of Favonius, allow me to express my sincere gratitude.
So courteous and polite. This isn't the Kaya Paimon knows.
Well, the circumstances warrant it. Now, in addition to that thank you message, there was one other thing. But before we can discuss a reward...
Things like helping to fill in...
Right. Although the commissions you reported to Jean, I am concerned that they will not be handled with due care without Jean's, so I am hoping that you can help out where you see fit. I will feel much more at ease.
You can flatter us all you want.
Oh, I have far more important matters to attend to. There are so many things to prepare.
Fine then. So it's Sarah, Charles, and Margaret's stuff you want us to help with, right?
Those are the ones. I appreciate the help. See you.
Have you heard?
The rite of parting?
the tax return?
Oh, hello, darling. You're quite right. After I heard about poor Jean, I thought I might lend—
Cool. Well, if we're no longer needed here—
Wait a moment. Actually, Charles here was wondering—
Please, allow me, ma'am. I just took a rather important order. But unfortunately, we've run completely If it's not too much trouble, could you go and—
What's so urgent about this order?
It came in at the last minute. Literally just a few—
Exactly. Hence the urgency.
I'm positive that next time my boss, Master D-Luke, is here, he'll pick up the tab for you.
Sounds about right. Charles's delivery disappeared too.
Have you come to rescue me? I've been waiting long, and all the time I've been working at the winery, this is the first time. If you'd taken any longer, I don't—
Fear not! My friend—
Just as well. Then please escort this transporter to the end of the road. And be careful with it. Just beating up the hilly churls is not the aim. I'll be waiting up ahead.
I swear by my sword!
Get out of here! I'm going in!
Absorption test. Go as planned. Stand clear. Unexpected outcome. Go as planned.
Wait, hear me.
Slug, Mark 2. Go as planned. Absorption test. I should sleep on it.
I cannot give up! Teamwork is dreamwork!
Time for retribution!
I swear by my sword!
Verdict is...
They're all gonna rot if I don't deal with them in time.
Thank you, I'll put in a good word for you with the...
So, yours is the cat that went missing.
Venti! Have you come to help?
Me here to help you? Why, on the contrary, it is I who needs the helping.
But Paimon just saw you talking...
Aha! So, Prince is the name of the feline fiend who thieved my spare astral iron strings. Though it gladdens my heart to see that the free-spirited ethos of Mondstadt is alive.
Prince is a mischievous little rascal, all right.
Indeed.
Yes, quite. Now, let's see about getting ourselves an audience with His Little Highness. I have a performance tonight, and without my spare strings, I shall have to disappoint my audience.
What would a kitty cat want with...
Everyone knows cats go crazy.
What?
These lyre strings are made of astral iron, which contains animo energy. That's a trick of...
The strings contain animo energy? That'll help us. It's time for you to use... I'm unsure there must be some...
Thank you all. Prince should... oh, take this fish. It's little Prince's favorite.
Hey, look! Over there! It looks just like the cat Margaret was describing. prince, right? Wow, Prince has very keen senses. It didn't take much to scare him off. See if you can approach him crouching from behind. That way your footsteps will be quieter. It must be difficult not being able to float. If you're anxious to find Prince, why not coax him to you with some fish? If you run out of fish, go grab...
Where did you go?
We definitely had...
Oh, Princey, how could you leave me like that?
Looks like those two need some time to... And here are your
You found them! I dare say that a private performance played using these...
What? Oh, now Paimon gets why you didn't go looking for your...
Anyway, thanks for the help. I'll be going now.
Today's recommendation is the steak.
Got it. I'll set off right away.
Amber, are you here to help out with...
Oh, hi. Yeah, I was just getting ready. Who better than an outrider to mop up...
Oh.
Sarah, what are you still stressing about?
You misunderstand me. I don't doubt your abilities. I'm just... Another bizarre order came in just... Really? That would be wonderful!
Yeah, well, those hilly...
Well, why don't you take this order? Start by getting the...
Are you sure she can be trusted?
We're well past the point of aiming for perfection.
A fight?
For this dish, we need 3 sweet flowers. Okay, go and get ready. You too, Amber.
Oh.
Have you brought me 3 sweet flowers and 3...
Stand clear.
Get out of here! I will lead us to victory. Ready for trial.
Have you brought me 3 sweet flowers? Yep, that's every. Now, order number 7 is.
And so begins the story of us.
You did say you'd help Good Hunter out. Any news on that sweet madame? One sweet madame This smells absolute. Since you.
Sticky honey roast?
That's right. A main the knights order it almost. Let me teach you the recipe for a sticky.
Wait, didn't you say it's your pride and.
With your cooking skills, I don't think you will be. As soon as that sticky honey roast. I'm still waiting on one sticky honey. This is. Wow! Did you.
Are we released from kitchen?
Yes, thanks ever so much. If you ever get tired of being an adventurer.
Think we're finally finished with the commissions we were doing for Jean. A day in the life of Jean, really. Wonder how she's feeling now. Let's head to the cathedral and pay her a visit.
Do this. I know I can.
Hi, Barbara. We're back.
Welcome back. You must be exhausted. Jean has regained consciousness and should.
That's great news.
But she just left the cathedral. I tried to tell her she needs more rest, but she wouldn't listen. She tried to act like she was fine and kept saying she wanted to.
Where?
Oh, that huge tree at Windrise? That place that Jean goes there whenever she feels.
Barbara, that's some pretty personal stuff. How do you know so much about Jean's innermost?
Jean, mentioned it to me, before she left. That's what I'm worried about, too.
Don't worry, we'll.
Great! That puts my mind.
What should I get?
Lady Vanessa, I hope your watch over Mondstadt remains unclouded. I do not know if I, or the rest of the world, as you had hoped for, have become stronger. Huh?
Hi, Jean. Are you feeling better now?
Much better. I was not expecting you to come here. Thank you for your concern.
Are you sure? We saw you beneath the tree just now, leaning on your sword. It looked like you were struggling. Are you sure you aren't pushing yourself too hard?
Oh, thank you. That means a lot to me. Hearing that boosts my spirits. But I must find a way to cope with minor setbacks like this on my own. Otherwise, how can I be the protector that Mondstadt needs me to be? The protector that Vanessa was.
You truly revere Vanessa, huh?
I do. Vanessa was the first Grandmaster, a kind yet formidable woman. I have always hoped to follow in her footsteps. As the Lionfang Knight, she courageously overthrew the oppressive ruling aristocracy of her time. Then, she founded the Knights of Favonius and became known as the Dandelion Knight, spreading grace and compassion throughout the land.
Dandelion Knight? Isn't that your title?
Actually, all of the Knights of Favonius Masters throughout the ages have—
Oh, that makes sense now. You too want to be as gentle as the Dandelion Knight.
Yes, I know it sounds like a huge honor, but I see it more as a huge After all, it is a lot to live up to.
Paimon thinks so too.
Huh?
Jean?
Who's there?
Caught red-handed. Finally, an opportunity comes to get rid of the master and—
How did they know about Jean's choosing this moment to strike as a low blow?
As long as my name is the Dandelion Knight, I swear I
Since this opportunity has slipped away, I shall now be
Stop! After him!
Jean, you're still recovering.
No,
Jean, you can't—
I do trust you, but to
Fine, but
thank you for your understanding.
There's still a long road ahead.
Let's go.
I won't hold you back. Much. As you wish.
Traps.
How badly are you hurt? Oh, one of my own being injured. Let me handle this alone.
No, you are in no state to handle this alone. We're coming too.
Okay, But before we move out, at least...
Thanks. You're a...
Looks like our fate finds entwined. To think you chased me this far. Face my brave subordinates. I put a spell on them to calm their fear of water.
Time for retribution!
I'm going in! Get out of here! Wind, hear me!
Someone needs assistance. Steady as stone.
I swear by my sword! Prepare to be blown away!
I must leave no stone un...
Looks like our fates are intertwined. To think you pushed me this far. But I will deal with you myself.
Wait, hear me. Teamwork is dreamwork! Windblade!
Verdict is...
Leave it all to me.
Whew. Thanks to Barbara's...
The main thing is that you're safe.
Yes, I should...
Finding someone to chat to would be better than just standing around.
Master, you finally returned. The Animo Archon protects you.
Swan, were you waiting for me? Has something happened?
Yes, at the Angel's Share. Don't worry, it's nothing big, but... Okay, I know I said it's nothing big, but...
Huh?
Well, if you say so, it's fine. Now that I have had...
Oh, great.
For goodness sake, what is happening?
Well, Swan, what...
Jules from Liyue, come take a look.
Oh, what's all this?
It's a thank you party for you!
A thank you party?
Jean, when we heard the news about your illness, we were all so worried about you.
We can only imagine how much pressure you must be under as acting Grand Master, and you do so much work all over Mondstadt.
We thought that since you so rarely take any time off, we'd take this chance to throw you a party. Enjoy yourself, Jean. After all, you'll never let us do this once you're back at work.
Jean? Huh? Is this Jean when she's shy? I've never seen her like this.
It's easy to forget that outside of work, Jean is just a normal person, like anyone else.
This is just all... Thank you, everyone. This really means so much to me.
Well, it's nothing compared to the amount of work you do.
But there are so many things I still...
Fear not. We wanted to make sure you could relax, so while you were away, we all pitched in and finished off your work for you. Every last task.
Did you really? Even the issue with the food
It was no different from what we see on patrol. A couple of hilly chirps.
And the tax returns?
I spent so much time doing library admin. A few more pieces of paper.
Well, what about Margaret's missing cat?
Are you kidding me?
That rascally prince was apprehended.
Enough already. No more thinking about work today.
It is my honor to work alongside you all. Praise be for the Animo Archon's guidance. Speaking of work, it must have been hard work to put all this together. Where did you find the time?
Actually, our friend here was the key organizer behind all of this. See all of this food and drink? He made sure it all arrived on. Not only that, but he cooked each one of these, so relax already. There's no need to be so modest. Of course, we also have Master Diluc to thank for the venue.
Despite my initial reluctance to sponsor, I, like any other citizen of Mondstadt, owe Jean my gratitude for her hard work.
Oh, Master Diluc,
All right. Jean's supposed to be taking it easy. Stop crowding her.
Agreed. Now, let the party begin!
It looks like everyone seems to be partying hard. Paimon thinks we should join in the fun. Let's go and mingle.
Ugh, my word! I would never be able to afford this normally. So, in the spirit of...
Venti can drink a frightening amount.
Ah, hello! I blame the wine for monopolizing my attention. Much like, what is this floating sensation I feel?
That would be the drink talk.
I hereby declare that every son and daughter of this...
Oh, and Paimon thinks she saw Jean go upstairs by herself.
Oh, wow!
Amber, you look like you're about to burst.
2 things. 1, this sweet madame. 2, this stick. Did you make them? I refuse to. I'm going to finish eating this, and then you're going to teach me.
Has Amber been drinking?
Hey, having a good time? The thing is, when someone organizes a surprise party for you, so instead, we just gave you all the...
Of course! This party was... So you admit...
That's class number 36.
What's Diluc doing?
I'm keeping count of this bard's alarming pace. Only the knights drink for free tonight. It seems when he sobers up, I will...
Diluc! You're a meanie!
I'm joking, of course. But I must say, the sheer volume of alcohol...
This is quite a lot of excitement considering...
Would a drink help you relax?
Is there anything...
What do you normally drink?
Oh, you know. I normally mix a few things together.
Red? Let me guess.
Chilies.
Chili pepper.
Leaving the hustle and bustle of the banquet behind them, the two of them sounds like the sort of thing you'd find in a... I'm not trying to get you to... I'm just saying. Jean...
Oh, it is you. Yes, I am just getting some air.
Uh-oh, it seems like something's bothering Jean.
I want to thank you again. It is good to be here together with everyone. It has lifted, and it has taught me something.
What's that?
I am definitely more of a Dandelion Knight than a Lionfang Knight. The Lionfang Knight represents Vanessa's past, a past in which she fought hard for Mondstadt.
But it was the Dandelion Knight that represented her hopes for the future. I do believe that Vanessa watches over us. Let the wind lead. The winds of freedom will guide us.
Hey, look over there! She's all by herself, right? Because she's acting as if she's talking and laughing with somebody else. What? You mean you used to act, so is this an invisible friend who hangs out with you sometimes? Or do they just exist in your imagination? Imaginary. Oh, you must mean imagined friend, right? Why didn't you just say so? So, this imaginary friend of yours, when does Paimon get to meet them? Seriously? So, imaginary friends just disappear when you grow up? Oh, Paimon was looking forward to meeting yours. No way! You guys are... Because they have this game in Liyue. Have you heard of it? It's a 4-player game, but it seems you guys could play it with...
Oh, Traveler. Fancy meeting you here.
Tone-deaf bard. What are you doing here?
I'm here because Lisa has been making some exciting new contraptions.
Why does the thought of Lisa's contraptions make Paimon so nervous?
Come now, that's no way to speak about the elegant Miss Lee. For this particular contraption, Lisa had to import some dangerous materials from
Dangerous?
That's right. Looks like a monocle, but actually it's called an urno. Sadly, Lisa isn't able to use it herself, so I'm borrowing it for a while. And also, I'm testing it.
Huh? Why can't...
Perhaps it's because she lacks a certain childlike sense of wonder. If you want to know for sure, just ask her yourself sometime.
So, you can see them? Go on, tell us. What this is
That would be telling. Anyway, it's all yours now, Traveler. Take a look. See if you can see Nora's imaginary friend.
Do you see him? Do you see him?
So it does work for you two.
Paimon wants to see? Wait, but this gizmo isn't in Paimon's... Alright then, you'll just have to be Paimon's eyes on the ground. Flora from the flower shop always seems kinda floaty-headed. You know, Paimon bets she has an imaginary friend.
There it is! Behold, a floaty imaginary friend for floaty-headed Flora! A bloaty...
Wait, imaginary friends can be plants now?
Hi, Traveler. Hi, Bard. Sure. How can I help? Oh, you mean Mr. Floaty? Mr. Floaty is my bestest friend. We...
No fair. Paimon hates feeling...
Flora, why exactly are you
What's wrong with it? I always...
Friends with a flying plant?
Because then when it's windy, you and your friend can fly off into the...
Isn't that called being blown away?
That's what some people like to call it. I only found out this plant existed from an explorer who told me stories of his adventures. I think his name was... Stanley. Stanley's, and you can tell he's an expert at it from the stories he tells. The Amazing Adventures of Stanley are super famous in Mondstadt. He's in the city at the moment. You should go...
That sounds like a fun idea for next time. But, right now we have other things to...
Flora's a pretty mysterious kid.
Which child shall we interrogate next?
Paimon's thinking. Oh, how about that little guy on the bridge? No way!
Well,
Timmy's imaginary friend is a ruin guard? Paimon's freaking out right now. That thing...
what say you we postpone our conversation with Timmy for the time being?
Huh? Paimon has a favorite line? Seriously? How about we explore the area ahead of us later? Children are more open-minded. Is that why they can think up all kinds of imaginary friends?
Fitting, isn't it? That the City of Freedom should be home to children with such boundless powers of imagination.
What about adults' imaginations? Let's ask some adults at the tavern.
The thing about wine is, you have to drink it at the tavern, or you miss out on half the fun.
Seems to me you'd find some way of keeping yourself amused even if you drank alone.
If I didn't know any better, I would say you're being deliberately uncivil.
Just drink responsibly on my premises, okay?
Oh, and if I did have one too many, what then? You'd throw me out along with the trash, is that it?
Throw you out?
You know, the same way you threw out Father's legacy. You sold off his mansion.
I see no reason to cling to things that have outlived their purpose.
Is that so?
Sorry, I have no recollection.
That's odd. Master Diluc, I'm sure I saw such a vase in your home.
Seems our suspicions were right.
Like I said, a lack of childlike wonder.
So people just stop dreaming when they grow up? Okay, well, Paimon for one never wants to grow up.
This raises an interesting question. Let's go and check. How about Ellen? Someone of her age surely must have some imagination left, don't you think?
Uh-oh. Somehow, Paimon finds the idea of not being able to see Ellen's imaginary friend kinda scary. Is Master Jean Ellen's imaginary friend? Yeah, she's so
Oh, hello.
Are you always
You bet. Today, I heard Stanley talking about his adventures. It was incredible. I hope I can be as outstanding as him one day.
So that you can fight shoulder to shoulder with Master...
I mean, obviously I want to become a knight. And if I got to go on an adventure with Jean herself, well, even better.
Seems Ellen really looks up to Jean.
Huh, thanks! I was thinking, it's not every day I get to hang out with the honorary knight. Would you... How can I smash all these training dummies at once? Shame. Didn't man... How can I smash all these training dummies at once? Shame. Didn't man... How can I smash all these training dummies at once? Absorption tech. So that's how to do it. I'm impressed. Oh, thank you. It's clear I still have a long way to go in my training.
So modest. I, for one, think you're quite the pro at this already.
Well, I'm exhausted from training, so clearly my fitness needs some work. One day...
Ellen, she's our girl.
Thanks. Shoot, I got so caught... but I'm so sore from honorary knight. Could you deliver a message to Jack for me? He's gone adventuring at the Temple of the Lion with Stanley today. Stanley's a truly legendary adventurer. We were gonna meet up tonight and discuss adventure plans. Great! Thank you so much.
The Temple of the Lion? We explored this place once before, didn't we? During the Storm Terror incident. Seems like it's now a hot spot for adventurers. That can only mean one thing. We didn't bag all the loot last time! Looks like we can't go any further.
Not to worry. Allow me. Those who wander in the dust, the wind shall send soaring sky high. Brace yourselves. Windblade!
Time for retribution!
rest.
Yahoo! Time for takeoff.
Leave it all to me.
Hey, are those guys?
I must leave no stone unturned.
Brace it.
Prepare to be blown away!
Here we go. Think you can get away?
Let's dance. La, 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 la. I'll protect us.
I was so sure I was about to die.
To be fair, that could have gone either way. So, you must be Jack the Adventurer, I assume?
Yes. Who are you?
Actually, we came looking for you.
Ellen has a message for you. She said she won't be able to join you today to plan out your next adventure together. She'll join you some other time.
Oh, I see. I feel bad you had to come all this way to find me, and then had to rescue me.
Huh? I don't see what all the fuss is about. It was nothing that I, Stanley, couldn't have dealt with by myself.
Whoa! You are Stanley? You are that legendary adventurer? Renowned in all of Mondstadt? Who once set foot in the Mare Jafari?
The very same.
I must say, it's an honor to meet one as legendary as yourself. Well then, how would everyone like to proceed? Head back or head further inside?
Well, I think you're now in the safe hands of Stanley, the great explorer and legend of Mondstadt. In which case, why head back now?
Okay, motion passed by unanimous consent. Let's head further in.
So, I'm guessing you mostly came here because you want to hear my adventure stories. Am I right?
No, we really were just looking for Jack.
What? Do you know who I am? I am Stanley, renowned adventurer of Mondstadt.
Yeah, I think we got that.
Well, your attitude says maybe you don't got that. I am Stanley, the living legend, Stanley who braved the Manjavari.
Enough already! Ugh. Stop name-dropping yourself every time you open your mouth!
It's true, though. Stanley is the most amazing guy.
Well, Jack will listen, won't you? Where was I?
You and your partner reached the Merjavari, a famously terrifying place with not a wisp of wind.
Precisely. There was a deathly silence in the air. A sea of ashes stretched out before us, as far as the eye could see. The Merjavari. My partner was caught in a whirlpool whipped up by an evil beast. Luckily, I managed to grab hold of him just in time.
Wow! So, did he make it?
Sadly, in the end, I alone was able to set foot on home ground once more, where the gentle breeze carried away the tears welling up in my eyes.
Poor guy. How could that happen?
Jack! You can't cry so easily if you want to be a great adventurer.
I know. Because an adventurer's proudest achievement is to die in the course of their final adventure. But whatever happens, no adventurer should ever die in a place where the wind doesn't blow. The wind has to bring your spirit back to Mondstadt.
That's right. To die in a place where the wind blows, and to have your spirit carried back to Mondstadt on the wind, that's
Yeah. Although, the most I can aspire to right now is beginner's commissions, like clearing out the slimes clogging up the sewers.
You shouldn't die in a place with no wind. Why do they keep going on about that? Is that why Stanley thinks the Merjavari is the most terrifying place in the world? Because there's no wind there?
I'll catch up. Steady as stone. Time to clean up.
Think you can get away? I'm not...
I must leave no stone.
Prepare to be blown away!
Time for retribution!
Brace yourselves. Time for takeoff. Traveler, I believe I've made a Could I ask you to use the Nernama detector once more?
What? Stanley has an
It seems his imaginary friend is a seasoned warrior, covered in scars from head to foot, and a look of staunch determination. You're saying his imaginary friend is an interesting idea, but is it?
Please excuse me.
Bye, Stanley. Do you two still have time to spare?
What is it?
A few days ago, Stanley got drunk and told me a secret. The weapons he took on his adventure all those years ago. They were none other than those once wielded by Mondstadt's greatest hero. I don't know whether you believe me, but apparently, since you guys are the experts at this, can you come with me to try and retrieve these two legendary weapons? You bet! This is Stanley we're talking about. If I can just get a hold of something impressive enough to show my family what I'm capable of, maybe they'll finally... Right now, I'm just a rookie. My abilities are limited, and my parents don't... So, what do you say? I can't bring myself to tell Stanley about it.
Aw, poor Jack. Let's help him out. Venti, you coming to...
Oh, one other thing. I have a bottle of rare vintage wine that I had someone fetch for me a couple...
Dadaupa Gorge, was it? Let's hurry, there's...
Let's dance. Come on, we can do it. Leave it all to me.
Burn!
A reward on the road.
must leave no stone unturned.
I'll catch up. Hey, that bunch of hilichurls! Are they holding some kind of ceremony? And what's with that pile of knickknacks? Are they worshipping them?
Seems so. That must be the Sword of Brilliant Valor, surely!
I must leave no
Burn!
Let the show be...
This?
Be gone!
Lo and behold, the sword...
Are you sure? Why would hilichurls be bowing down before a piece of junk like that?
Seems somebody tossed an old sword...
This is in terrible shape, and it's so basic,
Say, Jack, have you ever seen an anemo crystal If you saw one in broad daylight, you wouldn't bat an eyelid. But in the pitch blackness of night, it's brilliant. Is valor not the same? When everything is going your way, it seems meaningless, fades into the background. But when you're in dire straits, valor is the thing that gets...
You're right. You're right. Then this has to be it. This is the Sword of Brilliant Valor.
So, we got our sword. Now we just need that shield. Let's scout around. It's definitely in Dadaupa Gorge, so... huh?
There's somebody there!
Stanley? What's he doing here?
He's acting so weird.
What happened? Why did you stop all of a sudden?
Huh? Oh, it's nothing. Just one of those...
What? Where? How?
Maybe another time. Lo and behold, the shield of magnificent honor.
Liar, liar, pants on fire! A chunk of scrap wood with the...
There's also wine stains on it. Yeah, I'm pretty...
And yet, my bard's intuition tells me that warriors wear their battle scars with pride, and shields are no different. Surely an intact shield is one that has shied away from the battlefield. Is not the broken and splintered shield the one that has fought and kept? Though the soldier's body be tired and torn, still they fight till the very end, till they have no blood left to bleed. Such magnificent strength of will. Is that not the true me?
You do have a point. Shiny new shields don't... Okay then. Well, maybe if we ask nicely... Ahem. Excuse me, Mr. Hilly Churro? Well, okay. You take it from here. Hope you've picked up some Hilly Churlium by now. If not...
Mosimita.
Seems cheerful enough. Maybe negotiating will work out. Uh-oh. He did not seem to appreciate that.
Well, if you...
Mosimita.
Seems cheerful enough. Maybe negotiating...
Mexican plata?
Oh, yeah!
Guys, thank you so much. I can't believe I actually found them. Mom, Dad, check out the legendary weapons I found.
Hey, wait! The wine, you promised! What are you doing here, Stanley? Out for a stroll?
Hey, what are you doing here, Bart?
Oh, that's right. An after-dinner stroll, to be precise. We were also helping a friend look...
Paimon's starting to think Stanley might be a fraud. Did Stanley plant the sword and shield here in
Adventurers must be pretty familiar with Dada Upa Gorge. You fought battles here before.
You better believe it. I can...
Wow! Then I admire your
It's only to be expected of a great adventurer like me. You guys had better watch out. I'll get back to my,
Guilty conscience nut?
Well, he shouldn't have gotten so carried away bragging to Jack, should he? Although, on further reflection, someone who can't let go of the past and gives up on the present, I wonder... If such a person was forced to take their first step...
What are you talking about?
I'm just musing to myself. Anyway, I propose we take a trip to Angel's Share tonight.
Tell me, Stan. Tell me, what should I do?
Huh? Why does he keep repeating his own name? Could there be another person called...
Oh, Stanley. It should have been me. I should have been the one to die in the Melchivari that day. Why won't your spirit come and stop me from using your name? If only you hadn't had to save a rookie like me, you would have never died in that windless corner of the world. You were a renowned adventurer, destined to become a legend one day.
Does anyone...
I think our friend really did make it to the Merjavari. But the real adventurer, the real Stanley is the one who died to save...
Wait, so the only reason our Stanley is called...
I fear that may be the case.
Stanley, for so many years I've lived in fear. Fear that Mondstadt must remember. Stanley reached the center of the Madrivari. Stanley will never die, because I am Stanley. I'm sorry, Stanley. Getting too old. Are you guys planning on eavesdropping much longer?
Yikes! We're buzzed!
Go away. Save your question.
But...
Leave now.
Honorary Knight, Venti, and Paimon. I'm so glad you guys are here. I've been looking for you everywhere. I wanted to thank you again for helping me find the sword and shield. My parents are finally supporting.
Oh,
Yeah, really. They even said they're gonna pay for someone to fix up the Sword of Brilliant Valor and Shield of Magnificent Honor for me, so
that's wonderful! So, Jack, is that...
No, not yet. I still don't have what it takes to go too far. Besides, I'm sure Stanley still has a few stories left to tell. They're what inspired me to become an adventurer in the first place. Stanley, Oh, you're drunk again. We'll see you tomorrow then. After your hangover wears off. Maybe you can tell me some more...
Stanley's really fond of that kid, don't you think?
Jack.
Jack left.
Oh, I see.
Huh? All of a sudden you're facing the facts?
Just now, I couldn't bear to look at him. His adventurous spirit is so just a weary old feckless fraud. But that kid is a brand new shining star, full of potential.
You're not a total fraud. Stanley's adventure stories and experience.
Stories? Experiences? To be honest, my memories of adventuring and of Stanley. The hate is my biggest secret of all. All these years, I've been living to tell his story. His personality, but the one thing I can never forget is that he died in a windless land, where his spirit can never be recovered.
Exactly. Even in his memory, the real Stanley isn't the living, breathing friend he knew at all. Instead, he's become fixed on the image of him as that battles-
I'm too old. I never let go. But still, so much has slipped away. I'm complete. No adventurer should have to go that way.
Hans Archibald.
My true name? How did you know? The wind. I can hear the wind blowing in the Mare Javari. I always believed you existed.
Will you hand me your old friend's spirit?
I can't believe it. Thank you all. And thank you, Lord Barbados. I'm sorry. It's gonna take me some time to calm back down. But I think that I'm gonna be okay.
Ah, wonderful! Stanley reconnected with his true self and Jack can finally go his own way. This calls for a celebration!
And by libation, you mean you're not leaving this town?
No, the wine here's too expensive. Jack still owes me some wine. I'll head off to fetch the wine. See you shortly. Let's meet at the...
Huh? Where's that supposed to be? Why has Paimon never heard of it? Hey, Tone Deaf Bard! Oh, hey!
You made it. Finally.
Just tell us where you meet next time, okay? We looked everywhere. So, did you at least manage to find your wine?
Yep. Well, sort of. Jack made it out to be a rare collector's edition vintage, when actually it's just a half bottle of regular cider. This takes me back. The first time I saw this view, I hadn't even taken on this form yet. It was about 2,600 years ago, before the world had come under the rule of the Seven. At that time, Old Mondstadt was ruled by a tyrant, who sealed off the city's perimeter with a ferocious hurricane. Even the birds couldn't get in or out.
Old Mondstadt? Oh, Paimon remembers! Nowadays it's known as Storm Terror's lair, right? You mentioned it before.
That's right. The Tyrant of the Winds who once ruled from that tower was Decarabian, god of storms. Back then, I was but a wisp among the 1,000 winds. I wasn't a god of anything. I didn't even have a human form. I was just a tiny elemental being who lived in the wind, a gentle breeze bringing subtle changes for the better, or tiny seeds of hope.
A tiny elemental being? Without a human form? Venti, do you mean you used to look different than you do now?
Yep. My current form is not so different from the situation with fake Stanley. I took the form of a friend. In Old Mondstadt transpired the story to be told. Where a tyrant ruled, I met a boy not that old. The lyre he played, and for a song he sought. But storm walls blocked blue sky, he was sincerely distraught. I do so wish to see the birds in flight, said he, his strong eyes filling with light. But his voice was lost in the howling wind's churn, for the whirlwind takes and gives not in return. The true sky and songs that cageless soar, were they not wishes worth fighting for? So the boy turned, extending his hand. Let us cast down the tyrant and his walls from this land. The young boy raised then the flag of revolt, and I threw myself into freedom's tumult. Victorious were we who fought to be free. Gods fell, winds whipped, nations shook violently. In the smoke, a despot met his doom, and we watched as his great tower fell none too soon. Mondstadt began anew, the story passed down, and since then never has another worn its crown.
So then what? What happened to your friend?
Say, Paimon, do you wish to hear the next part of the story?
Yes, of course! The suspense is killing, Paimon! Now's the time you suddenly get a craving for apples? Really?
Getting a little peckish or something.
Paimon's had it up to here with you!
You know, you're so smart it almost makes me uncomfortable sometimes. But then, maybe it's right that true friends can tell what the other is thinking. A refreshing drink, a gentle breeze. Moments like this always take me back. Back to a song that I first heard from him. Fly, fly away. Like a bird in the sky. See the world on my behalf. To the heavens may you fly.
Just what will we come across this time? Wish me luck!
What should I
Benny's adventure team! Oh, ow! Where did that come from? I won't hold you back. Much.
What should I try this time?